Did you know that what you eat can determine how you feel each day? What if I told you that certain foods can help you keep your glucose levels under control without the need for extreme diets? If you have diabetes, insulin resistance, or simply want to take care of your health, this video is for you. Nutrition plays a key role in managing diabetes because everything you consume can either benefit or harm you. You've probably heard about certain foods recommended to reduce blood sugar levels, but be careful as there's a lot of misinformation and myths about it. In this video, I will share with you 7 science-backed foods that can help you maintain balanced glucose levels. If you search online, you're likely to come across many suggestions of foods that supposedly lower glucose levels. However, it's important to be cautious with these claims. Let me explain why. There are no foods or juices that, when consumed, directly reduce blood glucose. Simply put, there is no evidence to support this idea. It's crucial to clarify this because many people might mistakenly believe that certain foods have this effect. If you need to lower your glucose levels at a specific moment, there are other strategies unrelated to food. Additionally, any food containing carbohydrates, no matter how few, will be converted into glucose in the body. Therefore, no carbohydrate-containing food can lower your glucose levels. I don't want to sound negative or pessimistic, just realistic. That said, there are foods that can be very helpful in regulating your glucose levels. Some have beneficial properties that contribute to better diabetes management, especially because they help improve insulin resistance and reduce glucose spikes. This way, you can avoid a sudden rise in blood sugar. Before mentioning a few examples, it's important to remember that, no matter how beneficial certain foods may be, they can never replace medical treatment if your doctor has prescribed medications. These foods can be a great complement, just like medications, but what's really necessary is to address diabetes from different aspects of your life. Neither food nor medication on their own can fully regulate your glucose levels. Now, let's take a look at these 7 foods. Greek yogurt is distinguished by its high protein content and low carbohydrate levels, a combination that can contribute to regulating glucose levels. In this case, the protein in yogurt helps reduce its glycemic index. Remember, the glycemic index indicates how quickly a food raises blood sugar levels after consumption. Greek yogurt has a low glycemic index. Additionally, this product contains lactic acid, a compound that has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity. A good Greek yogurt should contain between 3 and 4 grams of carbohydrates per 100 grams. It is recommended to choose a natural version without added sugars, sweeteners, or flavorings, as these elements tend to increase the carbohydrate content. If you prefer a yogurt with more flavor, it's best to add whole natural fruit instead of opting for versions that already include fruit, as these are often highly processed and contain large amounts of added sugar. Nuts are a food rich in healthy fats, protein, fiber, and other essential nutrients. In fact, they offer multiple benefits for glucose control. First, they contain a significant amount of soluble and insoluble fiber, which helps slow down the absorption of glucose in the body. Additionally, nuts are an excellent source of healthy fats, including omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, which have been shown to improve insulin sensitivity. These fats, like fiber, contribute to the slower absorption of glucose. For every 100 grams of nuts, you'll find about 7 grams of carbohydrates, which is quite low. You can take advantage of this benefit by combining them with carbohydrate-rich foods. For example, if you're eating a fruit, add some nuts. This will help the glucose from the fruit absorb more slowly, preventing a sharp increase in blood sugar levels. Tomatoes are an excellent source of nutrients and can also help with glucose control. Additionally, they are vegetables with low carbohydrate content and are rich in fiber, as 1 tomato contains about 4 grams of carbohydrates. They are especially known for their high antioxidant content, including lycopene, which gives them their characteristic bright red color. Lycopene has been shown to protect cells from damage caused by free radicals and, furthermore, helps improve insulin sensitivity, which contributes to reducing insulin resistance. Olive oil is one of the most studied oils, and over the years, it has been proven to provide great health benefits, particularly in managing diabetes. First, it is a rich source of monounsaturated fatty acids, known as healthy fats, which not only helps slow down the absorption of glucose but also improve insulin resistance. Another benefit of olive oil is its high antioxidant content, particularly polyphenol, which have been shown to effectively improve insulin sensitivity. Furthermore, olive oil has been found to help reduce low-grade inflammation, a key factor, as chronic low-grade inflammation is closely linked to insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. Beans, also known as judías in some countries, are an excellent option for helping regulate blood glucose levels. While their main component is carbohydrates, these are complex carbohydrates, meaning they break down and are absorbed more slowly by the body. Additionally, a large portion of their carbohydrates come from fiber, both soluble and insoluble. It's important to note that half a cup of beans contains about 20 grams of carbohydrates. Their protein content also contributes to slower glucose absorption, helping maintain stable levels throughout the day. An interesting aspect of beans is their high magnesium content, a key mineral in regulating glucose. It has been proven that people with diabetes tend to have lower magnesium levels compared to those without the disease, so consuming beans can be beneficial for managing diabetes. Raspberries are naturally sweet fruits, which might lead one to think that they significantly raise glucose levels. However, they have several properties that help keep glucose in check. 1 cup of raspberries contains about 15 grams of carbohydrates, and more than half of these come from fiber. Additionally, their glycemic index is low, making them an excellent option for those looking to regulate their blood sugar levels. It is recommended to consume them fresh, as this form retains their benefits. On the other hand, if consumed dried, in jams, or as juice, the effect can be the opposite, as these processes significantly increase their sugar concentration, potentially raising blood glucose levels. Finally, I recommend spinach. Leafy green vegetables are an excellent option for helping regulate glucose levels, and spinach, in particular, stands out for its high water content, which makes up more than 90% of its composition. It is very low in carbohydrates and rich in fiber, as 100 grams of spinach contain only 4 grams of carbohydrates, of which 61% is dietary fiber. Thanks to its high fiber content, spinach is a great addition to any meal. Its carbohydrates are complex, and the most abundant types include cellulose, hemicellulose, and pectin, all forms of dietary fiber that promote slower glucose absorption in the body. It is important to note that both spinach and the other foods I mentioned should not be considered a treatment for lowering glucose levels. They are more of a support, a tool that we can use to help maintain balanced glucose levels. Including these foods in your daily diet will bring great benefits for your overall health, in addition to contributing to the management of your diabetes. In this video, I wanted to share with you 7 science-backed foods that have multiple benefits for diabetes control. However, it's not about consuming only these foods or believing that they are the only ones that can help manage diabetes. Often, what has the most influence is the lifestyle we lead, how we combine foods, and the way we prepare them, rather than the food itself. Now, let me know in the comments, which of these foods do you consume most often? Or was there any food that surprised you? I'm reading your comments. Subscribe now and hit the notification bell to receive more science-based content on health and wellness. Like this video if it was helpful and share it with someone who might need it.